Hey guys, hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, nice long relaxing weekend. I know I did. So I'm back to work. It's Monday, it's about 10 o'clock, a little bit after. I'm going to show you guys what I've gotten done today. Thursday last week, we got rained out. That's why I didn't do an update video. Wednesday is correct. Wednesday we got rained out. So, weren't able to come into work, but it's okay. So, show you guys where I'm at now. Gonna hopefully show you guys a lot of stuff, a little bit more in depth today, of how I'm doing things. So I'm building the kitchen, about to start now. So I got all my appliances laid out here. You can see we got our double doors for under the grill, our single door for under the drop-in cooler, which is right here, and then a trash. So a pull-out trash, and then our grill, of course. So I'm gonna take you guys through this, show you how we're gonna do things. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna bridge our gap over our doors with our angle iron, for those of you who are curious about how that's done. So it should be pretty cool. Bring it down, show you the fire pit. Turn the music down so YouTube doesn't take my video down. So you can see I got the fire pit just about done. Went 2 more full courses. I am leaving that side open because this is actually my first gas fire pit. So I'm waiting to see what I have to do for the key to open up the gas. So I'm waiting until the plumber comes and I can just quickly throw that in. But you can see we have our vent right here on the side. That is our Paver tool vent. They're really cool. Gonna put one up in the kitchen too. If you guys are looking for nicer vents for when you're doing gas installs, check those out on Paver Tool's website. So we're gonna be doing one behind the grill too, on the bar side. So yeah, that's about it. So I will keep checking in with you guys, showing you what's going on, and go from there. So it's about 12:30 now. Gonna stop now and eat lunch. So I want to show you guys where I'm at. So sorry for all the pallets in the way, but you can see I have our trash already installed, and then our cabinet for underneath our grill. So both of those installed. So what I've been doing here is cutting, I kind of pre-planned out all of our spaces and everything. So what I did here is I did a half block of our medium block, so I can just cut one in half, stack it all the way up, and then I did the same with the small blocks for over there. So that way I'm getting 2 pieces for every cut that I make, which makes it go a lot faster instead of doing some weird number and having to waste a bunch of pieces. So that is what I'm doing. So what I was talking about earlier with bridging the gap is we have to get blocks over our trash right here. So what I'm going to do is cut some angle iron. Actually here, because of the trash, I have to use a flat stock, so I'll cut it down flush so I can run my blocks right over the trash as well as the cabinet. So I will show that in detail later. I'm going to kind of build up this side, probably kind of build up a little bit more, and then get the whole back to the same height, and then top it off. Probably, I think, a couple more courses, or just under. So it's going pretty well, getting there. So I'm gonna take lunch and then get back at it, and I'll keep you guys updated. End of the day, just starting to clean up now. Got a ton of stuff to clean up. As you can see, I have trash everywhere, from all the pallets, the boxes, from all the appliances. So I'm gonna get cleaned up, get my tools away, get all my cut pieces thrown on our cut pallet over there. I want to show you how far I got. So I got the trash is in, the cabinet for underneath the drop-in cooler is in, so that's more just an access point so they can drain out the cooler, as well as kind of the cabinets underneath the grill. It's more for access so you can get to the connections more than anything. We could try to finish it off inside if they wanted to use it more for storage, but I don't think they're too worried about that or planning on it, so but we'll see. So got it to final grade. So I have to bridge this gap here. This is our last height. Got to go across right over the trash and stop right here. We lucked out, and we're going to be able to cap the island, put our grill in, and then the cabinet is going to go right up to it. So we're not going to have a course of block in between, which I think usually looks nicer, but it worked out this time, so we didn't have to. So should be able to get that all finished up tomorrow, hopefully, then get going on pavers. So bar height side is all set. Get our 2 Kichler 6 LED lights in, so they'll have a nice spread. Just got to put our 2 end pieces on, cut those. You can see we have another pave tool vent right here, which is going to be right behind the grill, give the some ventilation. So then we'll have nice big 2x3 caps for the bar, so I'll have plenty of overhang. We're going to actually use Ardex, which is a polymer modified mortar, to set these instead of glue. Because of the overhang, I don't want somebody leaning on these and having it come down on their legs. So the Ardex is super expensive. I think it's like 60 or 80 bucks for a 40-pound bag, but it's I guess cheap insurance. So gonna do that instead of the glue. Gonna wait to do that until probably all the paver work is done, so I don't have to work underneath the counter. So that's just about it. We'll finish that up tomorrow as far as I'd like to take it, and just waiting on the plumber to get the fire pit finished and get going on pavers tomorrow. So that is it for today, guys. I'll keep you a little bit more updated too on how this is all going to go together, how I'm going to do this. We actually are going to do more of a thin piece like we have here right across, because our drop-in cooler is so big. You can see I have this all cut out so it can drop in. So going to be pretty sweet. We are going to do a couple smaller lights on the ends. I was hoping to do a third one somewhere in between, but I like things to be symmetrical, so we'll see. But that is it for today. So it's about lunchtime now, just after. Sorry I haven't done a video. Been going at it, trying to get some stuff done. So have my guy back, not on my own today. Luckily I'm with him for the rest of the year. So we got this bottom section all laid in. So we started our pavers off this corner, so we're able to run the border both that way as well as this way, and then lay in our Eva without having to cut. And then we also didn't have to cut this side because we just ended it on a joint. So we lucked out and only had to cut this end nice and straight, and then we have to cut along the fire pit. So I'm about to start that. Just sent my guy back to the shop to get a couple things. While he's gone, I'll get this cut, and then we're gonna get the edging in, gonna get the border in, and then we'll be in pretty good shape down here. Paver work will be done with the exception of poly sanding, which we will be doing tomorrow. It's a little too cold today. I don't think it'll cure properly, so we're gonna wait till tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice and warm. And then we're gonna hop up top, and we're gonna get the kitchen hopefully pretty close to done. We got 2 end pieces put on, and then hopefully get the back side, or I guess what you can call the front side, hopefully get that done today. So all we'll have left to do on the kitchen is to put the countertop, the bar countertop on. So then hopefully tomorrow get going on pavers up here. So I will keep you guys updated. I'll check in at the end of the day, show you where we're at with the kitchen, and go from there. So end of the day, just cleaned up, getting ready to head out. Just want to show you guys what we got done. So we got our kitchen just about done. Got going on our countertops. Got our first 2 cut out, got the grill thrown in. Have 1 more panel to cut out, which we have there for our drop-in cooler. And then that'll be done. Gotta get the handles on the doors. And then set our last countertops up top. You can see we put 2 of the longer lights in there, really nice. This is the first time seeing all the lighting back here, so it looks pretty sweet. As I was saying, we got all the paver work done back here. Just have to poly sand tomorrow, and then the pavers will be done down here. So making good progress. Nice having another guy now. So get going on the paver work tomorrow, get the kitchen done, and go from there. So that is it for today.